What up, everybody? It's your boy Agent, and we're back once again. Sorry to get to you guys last night. A lot going on. But as you can see with that hat I got currently on, we are here to talk about the North Carolina Tar Heels. And yes, we know it is March Madness, and the NCAA bracket got revealed last night. And yes, I was very, very doubtful. Thought we weren't going to make the tournament to see. So to see that we actually made the tournament, boy, was I happy. And I'm telling you, and I'm here with PSA. There's some of the craziest outrage I've ever seen. People acting like this is the worst team to ever get in NCAA history inside the tournament. And North Carolina, I haven't seen this much hate in a while. Hey, like I said, I'll be the first to tell you I didn't expect us to get in, but we got in, and I'm not gonna complain. Do I feel sorry for the Indianas? Do I feel sorry for the Texases? West Virginia's been the biggest outcry that I've seen from most people on the internet, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you want to go, on national TV, all the networks, wherever you want to go. But hey, did the logo help Carolina get in the tournament? Yes, that has something to do with it. I'm just fortunate that they got in. I'm happy, man. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna complain. They get a second chance. They get to continue the season. RJ, Jalen Withers, some of the other guys on this team, get to continue to play, and I'm happy, especially after the way the season ended. This past Friday night, Carolina possibly going to overtime, which I think it would have went overtime. I think they probably would have won the game because momentum was going to get favored, and the refs called a lane violation, which is never ever hardly called, but it's called somehow. So it would have been a terrible way for them to end their season, and I don't think they would have played it in NIT. That's not a Carolina thing to do because that happened a couple years ago and they didn't play. But here we are for all the people who are pissed off about it. Get over it. This is not the worst team to ever make the NCAA tournament. Yes, they were the last team in. Hey, I'm happy as can be. I'm not complaining about it. Now it's time to handle business, and I seen the video from the team reacting. RJ was elated. He was happy. Seth Trimble, I loved his reaction. Sitting on the couch, quietly humble. You could tell he's got a lot to prove. I think he's gonna have a big tournament. I think he may be our best player going into the tournament. In the ACC tournament, I love the way Van Allen Lubin played. Was a monster. So hopefully that continues to go. Rebounding the basketball well through the ACC tournament. And they came up short, but hey, they got in. So like I said, for all the people who are pissed off and mad and saying Carolina it is what it is. Because I've seen the days some of the big college basketball guys, Seth Davis or John Rothstein, Seth Greenberg, who I'm a big fan of, bashing Carolina. It is what it is. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna complain. So all the people on national TV saying they didn't deserve it. Hey, Shannon Sharp, I say he doesn't even really watch college basketball. He's a football guy. But let the haters hate, and it is what it is. The committee did what they did and let us in, and hey, it's a new season, right? It's a new season, and it starts tomorrow. And I'm currently recording this Monday night. It's a little after 10 o'clock, but Carolina does play San Diego State in the first four in Dayton. Yes, it's first time that they're in the first four. Hey, like I said, I'm ready to go. I'm amped up. It's a 9:10 tip Eastern time. So kind of late, but hey, we'll be there. I'll be sitting right in front of my TV, ready to go as they take on. And if they win this game, they're 11 seeds, so they will travel to Milwaukee to play the 6 seed Ole Miss Rebels out of the SEC, and that will be at Friday, March 21st at 4:05 p.m. But let's take care of business. I believe Carolina's 4.5-point favorites going into this game tomorrow. So hey, I'm happy. Like I said, it's new life. And let's talk about the San Diego State team that they will be facing tomorrow. Their two best players are Nick Boyd, former guy. I believe he was at FAU. So played with us. He made in the Final Four. Then you got Miles Bird, a 6'7" guard. I think has their best NBA potential. He's a redshirt sophomore. Average almost 13 a game, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Great length. Developed nicely. Sat on the bench his first 2 years really at San Diego State. Didn't play a whole lot, but this year it's come along. And then they have a freshman, a guy, Magoon Guath. Yes, a 7-footer. He showed some flashes, 8-5. Carolina's gonna have to be careful with that. You know he's raw, but I think they can get into foul trouble, be aggressive, attack him. And Boyd and Bird are the only guys on San Diego State team to average double figures. Brian Dutch has done a great job with the San Diego State program. They've been the most consistent team out of the Mountain West, even when games were in the Final Four a couple years ago, as we know. But I think this Carolina team with the guard play, their guards are much better than San Diego State. I think this matchup just plays in favor of speed. San Diego State up, run down the court. I think they will. I think they find a way to get this job done, and I think they accomplish their goals and get to it. And I think they can be Ole Miss too. and then possibly taking on the Iowa State team who will be playing Lipscomb. So I think we can win at least 2 games. I'm optimistic. I'm telling you, this team is hungry. They've played a lot better towards this last month and a half of the season. After that, like I said, after that loss to Clemson at home where they got blew out by 20 plus, they've been a completely different team. I know they lost to Duke. Duke's just been a much better team than us. They've had our number this year, and I love how Duke fans are saying they're gonna beat them when we can't beat them. Yeah, you beat us. You got our number this year. That's okay. It happens. 3-0 against us, but hey, we're in the postseason, and when it matters, if Duke doesn't win a national title, it won't mean anything, in my opinion. So hey, I'm just here for it. But like I said, everybody's just so pissed off that Carolina made it. I know the governor of West Virginia is suing NCAA, or they're trying to take legal action for the Mountaineers for not making time. I feel bad for them. I think Darren DeVries done a great job with them, but hey, like I said, it is what it is. They're gonna go in here. We're gonna make some noise. Them making the tournament is not gonna be for nothing. They're gonna prove people wrong. I even had a friend of mine today says doesn't think Carolina deserves it. Well, majority of people, not including me, who don't like Carolina or not a Carolina fan, would say they don't deserve it. But they're gonna show the people why. You get new life. You give a team a new chance, and they're gonna show you. I know people have been down on the ACC. But there's still some good teams in the AC. Louisville was an 8th seed. I think they were underseeded. Obviously, Clemson's a 5 seed. They got a tough matchup with McNeese State coming up. Duke obviously is a second overall seed. They're a number 1 seed. So there's some good. The top of the ACC was good. And Carolina didn't do well against Louisville, Clemson, or Duke. 0-3 against Duke. 0-1 against Clemson. 0-1 against Louisville. It was really early. Seth Trimble didn't play in that Louisville game, but this team is going to make some noise, and I'm excited. I'm ready to play like they found new life. And Hubert Davis, show me something, guys. Show me something. Let's play with some heart tomorrow. I'm excited. I'll be back later this week before or after this game tomorrow night and tell you what I think. But I'm excited. I appreciate all the love and support. Carolina Nation, let's stand up. Let's go win some games. It's March. You know what time it is, baby. Go Tar Heels. Hey, like this channel, like this video, like my channel, subscribe and support. I appreciate all the love, people. It's March Madness time, NCAA tournament time. Let's go. Hey, it's your boy Adrian, and I'm out.